Welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. SmackDown is here as we continue the road to Backlash. Dakota Kai takes on Naomi for the United States Women's Championship. In our opening contest, we've got Grayson Waller taking on Randy Orton. Carlito and JD McDonough of the Judgment Day taking on DIY, Gargano and Ciampa. Raquel Rodriguez and Natalya go one-on-one, and in our main event, continuing the WWE Championship round robin, Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor. Hell of a show we've got. Let's get right into it. It is time to crown SmackDown's first champion and the first overall women's champion here in Universe Mode, the Women's United States Championship on the line. Dakota Kai, of course, won a tag team match with her opponent here tonight, defeating Raquel Rodriguez and Natalya. Obviously, more on that later. To advance to this match, the winners of the match advanced to this title match here tonight. Had to work together, but it was for a mutual goal as Dakota Kai, representing Damage Control, is here looking to get some gold in that stable. As, of course, Asuka, Kairi, Io. Not really seen too much action here yet, but Dakota Kai looking to rep them well. But she has a tall task ahead of her for gold as she takes on Naomi. Naomi is here to fight. She got the pinfall, if you remember last week. Defeated Raquel Rodriguez with a sort of leg drop situation. She got the pinfall, got a little bit of momentum going into this match, you have to think. Naomi is here in her glowiest jacket, looking to take on Dakota Kai and take home some United States gold here. Big title match. Dakota Kai, Naomi to open SmackDown. Tells you a lot about our show when a match of this caliber is opening the show. Naomi and Kai both looking to take home that title, that comically small title. Oh my goodness. Dakota Kai, Naomi, one-on-one here tonight. No Damage Control in Dakota Kai's corner. No, I think she's still aligned with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, and none of that for Naomi. One-on-one, they lock up. Kai pushes Naomi back. They lock up again. Just a quick feeling out process here in this match. They don't gotta take things too slow. Gotta think they've built up somewhat of a mutual respect for each other after last week. Had to work together a little bit. Naomi breaks the hold as the ref advises. Big springboard drop kick. Kai steps back a little bit, it looked like, to save it. Goes for the leg of Naomi now. Dakota now working on the limbs of her opponent here tonight. This will be the second overall champion crowned in Universe Mode. Of course, second to Jey Uso winning that Intercontinental Championship in our debut episode. First champion here on SmackDown. A little bit of bragging rights there as Naomi takes the offensive. Big drop kick back at Kai's head. She's gonna go under the middle rope. Big leg drop doesn't connect. Kai moves out of the way. Naomi's still up first, and she's gonna go for the cover after missing the move. One. Bit of a power play there from Naomi, just looking to assert dominance. But Dakota, big Hurricane Rana, takes Naomi down. Naomi in that full body suit, like we're at Crown Jewel. Dakota now just gonna take the onslaught of kicks to Naomi right to the side of the head, looking to disorient her opponent. She's gonna slam her face against the mat. That can't feel good. Dakota now already going for the chiropractor. Just snaps Naomi's back on her knees. Oh, 1, 2. Naomi powers out. That was a close call. Kips up. Naomi. Oh, kips up right into the GTK, but no, she fights off. She fights off. Naomi still has life in her. She goes. Big face buster there. High action title match. She's going to go for the cover upon the face buster. 1. No, Dakota Kai kicks out. Both of these women looking to stake their claim to the U.S. title. Looking to be the first women's U.S. champion. Big elbow to the cranium of Dakota Kai now. Naomi, she's looking for it. Naomi, oh, well, I'm not sure what she was looking for there, but Dakota Kai reverses. just slams her down back first. Dakota, Naomi kicks up again. Dakota gets the advantage. Back suplex, connects there, drops Naomi right on the back of her neck. Dakota measures her, has her up again. Will it connect this time? GTK! GTK from Dakota Kai. She scrambles into the cover. We could have a new U.S. champion. 1, 2. Naomi powers out. Naomi powers out of the GTK, but meets a big double foot stomp. Dakota staying on the offensive. Doesn't want to give Naomi any breathing room. She goes to the outside. Dakota up top. Up top. This could be disastrous for one of these women. Dakota Kai, big drop kick. Her face, I think, planted against the apron. She's not going to let it show, though. Big kick to the small Naomi's back. Dakota now sunset flip, and that's Naomi's own move. That's the Feel the Glow submission move. Not that it matters out here. Dakota looking to add a little insult to injury. Naomi is tapping out. If that was in the center of the ring, that would have been a new U.S. champion, Dakota Kai. But that also beckons the question, would Naomi have tapped out if she was in the middle of the ring? Was that a strategic tap out to get Dakota Kai to lay off the submission hold? As back in the ring now, Naomi is the count of 5. Naomi's just gonna taunt here, get the crowd fired up as Dakota Kai gets back in the ring, just scouting Naomi from the outside there. Big kick, another one. Dakota Kai, an onslaught, big combo, huge. Sort of back kick there. Dakota, she's gonna go up top, going up top again. Double foot stomp right to the abdomen of Naomi. And then big kick. Dakota has been ruthless this match. Naomi showing some resilience, but Dakota has her up again. Kai has her up again. Naomi gets out of it again. Goes for the roll up now. Referee in position. 1. Dakota reverses it. 1. Reverses the pressure. 1, 2, 3. Dakota Kai wins with a roll up off of Naomi's own roll up. Reverses the pressure, and we have a new Women's United States champion. And her name is Dakota Kai. Write that one down in the history books. Dakota Kai, your first ever Women's United States champion, second ever champion here in Universe Mode. Defeats a very game Naomi. Kai wins the title. Nothing against her opponent here tonight. Naomi fought her heart out. But Dakota Kai, off of a sneaky roll-up, Naomi does have a stake to some sort of contention in the future, as Dakota did not pin her with a finisher, nothing, didn't incapacitate her, but nonetheless, Dakota Kai is your new United States champion. After a new champion crowned in a hell of a contest, we must move on. Congratulations to Dakota Kai for becoming the inaugural Women's United States champion. Grayson Waller has been running his mouth to the anonymous SmackDown general manager via social media. He demanded a challenge here tonight, and none other than Randy Orton comes to deliver the challenge. But Grayson Waller, a stunning upset. Grayson Waller proves his worth here on the SmackDown roster, upsets the Viper. Huge moment here, as it's hard to say what that will lead to for Grayson Waller in the future. Now begins what I like to call the Judgment Day Gauntlet part of SmackDown. Our final 3 matches all featuring a Judgment Day member. First off, Carlito and JD McDonough of the group take on Gargano and Ciampa of DIY and tag team action here, jockeying for position for the WWE Tag Team Championships, as DIY successfully knock off the Judgment Day's, I don't want to say 2 weakest, but less notable members, no offense. Gargano and Ciampa up their claim to the tag team titles. Raquel Rodriguez and Natalya, stemming from last week's aforementioned tag team match. Of course, Rodriguez took the pinfall from Naomi. Natalya took a little offense to that, thought that she could have had this Women's United States Championship if not for Rodriguez. Now looking to take her anger out on the woman who cost her that opportunity potentially. And Rodriguez, though, shuts Natalya up, gets the victory for the Judgment Day. They go at least 1 of 2 on the night thus far, but it is time for our main event, continuing the WWE Championship Round Robin Tournament, of course, to be decided at Clash at the Castle sometime next month. Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor in our main event. The debut in Universe Mode of Cody Rhodes. Will he prove to be the star and face of the company that he is in real life? Time will tell. He's got a formidable opponent in Finn Balor as he looks to get on the scoreboard in the WWE Championship Round Robin Tournament. Of course, last week, Seth Rollins defeated Drew McIntyre in the main event, earning himself a point, knocking McIntyre to the de facto bottom of the list. Actually, speaking of Drew McIntyre, earlier tonight, our SmackDown Anonymous SmackDown General Manager put out a tweet that said, Drew McIntyre, pull another stunt like you did last week and you're getting replaced in the tournament. I'm sure there's plenty of superstars who would be giddy to take your spot. SmackDown General Manager not playing around with the antics of Drew McIntyre, of course, attacked Seth Rollins before the bell, ended up losing anyways, but we will see hopefully a much more respectful match between Cody Rhodes and this man, Finn Balor of the Judgment Day, looking to start the series off on a strong note, hoping to be the first WWE champion. He's got a hell of a road to go through to get there. All of these men, I mean, McIntyre, Rhodes, Rollins, Balor, all world champion material. Hard to say which one of them will come out on top, but all of these guys you will likely see floating around the main event scene for a long time to come here in Universe Mode. Finn Balor, maybe not been so successful in real life lately, but he hopes to get off on a strong start, representing his Judgment Day cohorts. Rhodes and Balor, main event, big fight feel. These two looking to get a point to tie themselves with Seth Rollins. Of course, Rollins defeating McIntyre with a buckle bomb last week. Big, short match. Oh my god. Torture rack, sort of backbreaker there from Rhodes to start. He's going heavy on Finn Balor. But Rollins has the advantage. Cody Rhodes with a moonsault. It whiffs. Rhodes bringing out the big guns early on in the match as they now lock up. But it can be announced too. Next week, Seth Rollins will take on Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes does not get any sort of breathing room as he now breaks the back grapple that Balor had. Now in control of Balor. Balor with a nice arm drag now. Headlock. But Rollins will take on Rhodes the next week. McIntyre and Balor the week after that. And at Backlash, we will see the final round of the tournament. Rhodes with a weird inverted headlock here as Balor turns around the pressure again. Nice chain grappling here. Technical wrestling from these two. At Backlash, Cody Rhodes will take on Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor in the finals of the tournament. At Backlash, we will know who will challenge for the WWE Championship at Clash at the Castle as Balor's just wrenching this in. Very prolonged chain wrestling segment between these two. Balor now just going to go for a cover, testing the waters with Rhodes. Gets a 1 count. Rhodes lifts the shoulder up and gets the knee up, or the foot, I guess. Small package. Could be looking for a roll-up here. 1. No, Finn Balor. Imagine the scenes. Rhodes now going to go for the moonsault. Again, misses. 0 for 2 there. Imagine the scenes as Balor, nice elbow to the chest. The scenes if Finn Balor had lost via roll-up this early in the match. Balor now. Coup de grace already. After a long chain wrestling segment, these two are putting their feet on the gas. 1, 2. Rhodes kicks out of the coup de grace. These two, all gas, no brakes, to steal a phrase from a fellow SmackDown member, Jacob Fatu. We will be seeing him shortly. Balor put Rhodes against the ropes. Pele kick now. Took a little bit of an awkward turn, but he got the move off anyways. Rhodes, though, big kick to the side of the temple. Quick-paced match here. Rhodes, disaster kick. Disaster kick. That could be all. 1, 2. No, Balor kicks out. These two, after a long time chain wrestling, Rhodes, big punch. Now they're just going to engage in a scrap here. Big scrimmage between these two, back and forth now. These two feeling each other out and then immediately going for their biggest moves. Really interesting change of pace. Big chop from Rhodes. One from Balor, too. They're just exchanging strikes. Balor gets the upper hand. Rhodes knocks Balor, busts him open. Another punch. These two are just laying into each other. They know how much this WWE Championship means. How much it means to be the inaugural champion as they're just slugging it out. Who will get the upper hand here, if anybody? Nobody, it looks like. As they lock up again, Balor fights out of the grab from Rhodes. Both of these men know what it means to be the inaugural WWE champion. This matters. This is important to basically carry the brand on your back as Balor kips right up after that, takes Rhodes by surprise. And he's going to Irish whip him now. Balor, big sling blade. Finn Balor came to play here, hitting a coup de grace in what had to be the first couple minutes of the match. Now he's just going to catch his breath. Maybe a little bit of taunting on Finn's part. And that's going to be it. Over the top rope suicide dive from Finn Balor. Balor now with an elbow drop. Rhodes reverses, catches his breath pretty quickly as he's going to size Balor up. Gets him up. And that's going to be, oh, crossroads on the outside. Oh my God, he's lifting him up again. 2. Second crossroads. Trifecta of crossroads on the outside. And listen, even if this takes Finn Balor down, which he's going for pedigree now, Cody Rhodes might be going to kill Finn Balor. That is a possibility here. Just takes both of them out. What happens if both men are counted out here? Rhodes up at a 7. He's going to lift Balor up now. He wants to win this the right way, and the right way he knows is incapacitating Balor. Balor is fighting back. I don't understand how. Finn Balor back in the ring. Rhodes just breaks the count. Balor now back on the attack. Perhaps this was a little bit of Cody Rhodes' hubris. If Finn Balor, after the elbow to the chest, 1, 2, 3, that was enough to take Cody Rhodes down. Cody Rhodes, his hubris, possibly taking him down, or perhaps he overestimated Finn Balor. He wanted to take him down outside, truly incapacitate him, and it didn't work. Balor was able to get back in the ring and just pick at the bones of Cody Rhodes, having time to recover, get back in the ring after the triple crossroads on the outside and the pedigree. The pedigree took too much strength from Rhodes. Balor was able to recover somehow. Finn Balor is a different man in this series, in universe mode. He has something to prove as he earns a point, and we'll show the graphic here. This is how things look after round 1 of the tournament. Next week, Cody Rhodes does not get the week off after a tough defeat. He will take on Seth Rollins, looking to earn a point in this tournament. But until next time, this has been Friday Night SmackDown. Please tune in next time for Raw, and thank you for watching.